Dear children, now we will see second part of second lesson. First part we have discussed in the last video. In that part, we have seen that a girl named Mridu visited her cousin's home. There they saw a kitten whose name was Mahindran, or his short name was MP Punai. They discussed about that cat, and then suddenly they heard Lalli's violin sound, that she learning violin from her music master. Now we will start second part. Here at first, three children, Ravi, Meena and Mridu, stared up from the window where Lalli and her music master, we can see here Lalli. Okay, the three children are stared up from the window. Lalli and her music master was sitting on the floor, and Lalli learning music from the master. In the starting, the description is given for both Lalli and her music master. Okay, let's see the second part. Okay, let's start from here. It is second part. Okay, Mridu crept up to the window. Crept up means she stared up from the window. Lalli was sitting a little distance away and awkwardly holding her violin and bowstring. So here the music master and Lalli was sitting on the floor, and Lalli was sitting a little distance from her master, and she holding violin awkwardly. Awkwardly means uncomfortably. She holding violin and bowstring. Bowstring means a rod. A rod means, here we can see in one hand she hold a violin, and in another hand she hold a rod. Rod means a instrument from which we can play violin. એવું રોડ કે જેનાથી આપણે વાયોલિનને પ્લે કરી શકીએ. ઓકે, સેકન્ડ હેન્ડમાં એણે શું હોલ્ડ કર્યું છે? bowstring. It is bowstring. Okay, so description of Lalli is given at first. So Lalli was sitting a distance away, awkwardly holding her violin and bowstring, her elbows jutting out. Jutting out means sticking out, and her eyes gazed with concentration. Gazed means quoted up. Now she was concentrate on learning music. In front of her, so there in front of her, with most of his back to the window, was the bony figure of the music master. So in front of Lalli there was her music master sitting, and his back was, most of his back was to the window. આ જે મ્યુઝિક માસ્ટર છે, he was sitting in front of Lalli, અને એનું બેક ક્યાં છે? most of his back to the window. window તરફ બેક કરીને બેઠા છે. was the bony figure. Bony means a thin figure. He was a thin man. Thin means પાતળો. Okay, bony figure means, so his body, there in this way that bones can be seen from his body, that is bony figure. bones can be seen from his body. એટલો થીન છે, પાતળો છે કે એના બોડીમાંથી શું જોઈ શકાય? બોન્સ દેખાયા કરે. ઓકે, સો he was a bony figure of the music master. He was sitting in front of Lalli. He had mostly black-headed. So he had mostly black-headed means hairless, mostly hairless, with a fringe of oil black hair. Fringe means, we can clearly, fringe means border. Fringe means border. We can clearly see a border. He was hairless. Most of his head was hairless. એનું head કેવું છે? Hair નથી. But we can clearly see a border of oiled black hair. There is some hairs are there with the border, and there is a black oiled hair falling around his ear. એના ear સુધી આવી રહ્યા છે hair. And an old fashioned tuft. Old fashioned tuft means bunch. એણે શું બનાવ્યું છે? ઓલ્ડ ફેશનનું એક બંચ બનાવ્યું છે, વાળની ચોટી બનાવે ને. ઓકે, સો ધેટ ઇઝ ધ ડિસ્ક્રિપ્શન ઓફ મ્યુઝિક માસ્ટર. ઓકે, સો ઓલ્ડ ફેશન tuft. See here, a gold chain gleamed around his leathery neck. That music master wearing a gold chain, gleamed means glowed. It glowed around his leathery neck. Leathery means wrinkled neck. He was so old that his neck was wrinkled. એટલે કરચલી પડી ગઈ છે એના neck તરફ. Okay, so but there he wore a gold chain and a diamond ring glitter on his hand. neckમાં શું પહેર્યું છે? one gold chain and handમાં diamond ring. As it glided up and down the stem of the violin. It glided up and down the stem of violin. So stem means body. એનું જે વાયોલિનનું સ્ટેમ મીન્સ બોડી, મેઇન બોડી ઉપર જે એનું ડાયમંડ રિંગ છે, ઇટ વોઝ ગ્લીડેડ મીન્સ મૂવ્ડ અલોંગ સ્મૂથલી. એનું જે ચડકાટ છે એ સ્મૂથલી શેના ઉપર પડતો હતો? સ્ટેમ ઓફ વાયોલિન. ઓકે, અ લાર્જ ફૂટ સ્ટક out from beneath his gold bordered vesty edge. So gold bordered vesty means dhoti. Okay, so a large foot, એનો જે large મોટા foot હતા, એના જે પગ હતા, it was stuck out from beneath his gold bordered vesty. અને જે gold bordered vesty એટલે ધોતી પહેરી છે એની અંદરથી we can clearly see his large foot, and he was beating time on the floor with the scrawny big toe. So he was sitting on the floor with the scrawny big toe. એના આંગળીઓ કેવી હતી? scrawny means thin, big toe. So any lambi toe means આંગળીઓ. any thin and big toe we can clearly see. Okay, from the gold bordered dhoti. Okay, that is the description of music master. Okay, let's see the next paragraph. He played a few notes, then Lalli stumbled behind him. Stumbled means followed behind him on her violin, which looked quite helpless and unhappy in her hands. So here music master teaching Lalli how to play violin. So at first music master play his violin, and then Lalli followed in her violin, but it looked quite helpless and unhappy in her hand. So that violin was looking very unhappy that she cannot play in a good way, whereas the master was very experienced and playing very good notes. Okay, so there is the different sound between the master and Lalli. બંનેના વાયોલિનનો સાઉન્ડ અલગ અલગ આવે છે. Okay, so and unhappy in her hand. What a difference, said by Ravi. રવિને ખ્યાલ આવી ગયો. He said that what a difference between that Lalli's violin's voice and music master's note. બંનેના નોટ્સની અંદર બહુ ડિફરન્સ છે. that music masters can play very good music, whereas Lalli cannot play very good violin. The music master's notes seem to float up and settle perfectly into the invisible track of the melody. So we can hear perfect melodies notes from music master's violin, said by Ravi. So they can clearly hear the perfect note of melody. Melody is the way, one type of music. Okay, so which that music master played. કે જે મ્યુઝિક માસ્ટર વગાડતો હતો બરોબર, and it is very perfect. It was like the wheels of a train fitting smoothly into the rails and whizzing along. So as Ravi said, so it was like the wheel of train. So that music was going on and on, and it was so perfect that it looks like, or it seems like that smoothly fitting the train fitting smoothly the rails and whizzing along. Whizzing means continuous low pitch sound. So it is so smoothly played by music master. Brudu stared at that huge barringed hand moving effortlessly up the violin stem. So now Mridu stared at means gazed, jagvu. Mridu stared at that huge barringed hand. Barringed hand means the music master is wearing a diamond ring. So Mridu કોના તરફ જુએ છે? That hand તરફ. Okay, so Mridu stared on that hand, and that hand was moving effortlessly up the violin stem. અને મ્યુઝિક માસ્ટરના હેન્ડ્સ એકદમ એફર્ટલેસલી પ્લેડ ધેટ વાયોલિન, કે બહુ સરસ રીતે મ્યુઝિક માસ્ટર શું કરતા હતા? વાયોલિનને પ્લે કરી રહ્યા હતા. મેકિંગ લવલી મ્યુઝિક, and it makes lovely music that his hand was effortlessly moving on the violin, and it makes lovely sound, whereas Lalli cannot play violin in a good way. Squawk, hear a harsh sound. Squawk, it is a harsh sound. There was Lalli derailing again. Lalli cannot play again good way. So કંઈક અલગ સાઉન્ડ આવ્યો. Quack, squawk. Okay. Amma came a wail from the gate. Now second sound came. Okay, Amma, that sound was Amma, and that sound came from the gate. Came a wail from the gate. Amma oh. So કોઈકે ગેટ પરથી અવાજ આપ્યો. Amma oh. Ravi sent that beggar away. અમ્માને તરત ખ્યાલ આવી ગયો who was that, whose sound was that. એ કોનો સાઉન્ડ છે? અમ્માને ખ્યાલ આવી ગયો. So Amma said that Ravi sent that beggar away, cried his mother from the back veranda. Veranda means a roofed platform along the outside of a house. હાઉસની આઉટસાઇડમાં આપણે એક પ્લેટફોર્મ બનાવેલું હોય, it is called veranda. Okay, so Amma cried from the veranda. What did he cried? શું એણે શું ક્રાઇડ કર્યું? શું કહ્યું? રવિ send that beggar away. આ બેગરને પાછો મોકલી દે. Where she was, આ વેરાન્ડામાં મધર શું કરી રહી હતી? She was chatting with Tapi. He has been coming here every day for the past week, and it's time they found another house to beg from, Pati explained to Tapi. So this beggar continuously coming to their house for last 7 days, means past week. આ એક અઠવાડિયાથી it was repeatedly come to their house. Bridu and Meena followed Ravi out. So Ravi was going out now, and Bridu and Meena also followed Ravi, and they also went out. બધા હવે 3 cousins છે, ક્યાં જાય છે? બહાર જાય છે. The beggar was already in the garden, making himself quite at home. Quite at means comfortable. Making him comfortable at home. So the beggar was already in the garden. ગાર્ડનમાં આવી ચૂક્યો હતો, and he was comfortable there. He had spread his upper cloth under the neem tree. એની પાસે જે કપડું હતું, હી સ્પ્રેડ હિઝ ક્લોથ અંડર ધ નીમ ટ્રી. નીમના જે ટ્રી હતું, લીમડાનું જે ટ્રી હતું એની નીચે એણે પોતાનું કપડું પાથર્યું, સ્પ્રેડ કર્યું. એન્ડ વોઝ લીનિંગ અગેન્સ્ટ ઇટ્સ ટ્રંક. અને એ ઝાડનું જે ટ્રંક હતું, એનું થડ હતું, એની નીચે એની પાસે એ શું થયું, લીન્ડ એટલે સૂઈ ગયો. અપિયરન્ટલી પ્રિપેર ટુ ટેક અ લિટલ સ્નૂઝ. એન્ડ ઇટ સીમ્સ ડેટ, અપિયરન્ટલી મીન્સ એવું દેખાય, ઇટ સીમ્સ that he was preparing to take a little snooze. Snooze means a short sleep. He was prepared એટલે કે એ કંઈક, સ્નૂઝ એટલે થોડું સૂવાની તૈયારી કરી રહ્યો હતો. whereas અમ્મા told that send this beggar out. અમ્માએ શું કહ્યું છે, આ બેગરને આઉટ કરી દે. ઓકે, બટ this beggar apparently prepared to take little sleep. થોડું સૂવાની તૈયારી કરી રહ્યો હતો. while he waited for the arm to appear. So arms means bag, big, or money or food for poor people. હોય એને શું કહેવાય?